Good day everyone, this is your boy Hubmus, welcome you back to the channel, and as always I'm wishing you all the very best. And I'm back this time with the baiwei Commander Cybertron, which is their interpretation, I'd say like the Voyager class size, Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime. So, and as you can see, he's looking very nice indeed. The detail on him is amazing. I wish they'd done this paintwork and everything, you'll see in a bit. I wish they'd done more of this with this bad boy, which is still an okay figure, but it had problems. But we'll get to that. So, as always, let's get into it. So, I'm just going to move big boy over there out way. So, we'll start with the packaging. You've got very like Gundam, almost like Techno Man blade head sculpt there, almost like a War for Cybertron-ish head sculpt as well. It says Tengwei, the packaging picture is for reference only, please refer to actual product. Model level deformation toys, says baiwei, 6 ages plus. Warning, contains small parts which may be hazardous to children under 6. Nothing there apart from it says Tengwei, bit of like detailing, there, nice box. And there you can see, my name is Optimus Prime. But it's obviously showing you the Star Commander version, the other version of it, because that's the shoulders off the other one where they moved. So a bit lazy on the packaging, but you open it up and it came from TF Safari. I pre-ordered it. You get a leave of stickers, which was welcomed. As you can see, I added them on because obviously I wished it'd been the white outline like these, but never mind. It comes with his instructions, which should be fun. I haven't actually transformed this guy yet. Comes with a bag full of goodies. Move that out of the way. He comes with his Bumblebee blaster, which is a nice metallic silver. Just get a bit more light on. There we go. Nice metallic silver. It's got loads of detail in it. It's very good. Focus. There you go. Look at the detail on that. It's lush. Such a nice sheen to it. He does come with this. This is the only negative I find in the pack. This is where the Rise of the Beast version kicks its arse, because that is way too big. I wish they'd done a small one like this, and I can't even find a way, probably with some blue tack or something, stick this on the other one's hand. But that is the size, and that is the gun it should have been. This is way too big. You'll see in a bit, it weighs the arm down and it drops. But it's still nice, it's been included. So, as it say, it's a retool, I think it was of their Lemon Tree version, I think it was called. And that's all the things out of the bag. Comes with a nice set of swords. A sword! A sword! Doesn't get one, he gets 2. He gets these that you can click over the wheels to make him like a War for Cybertron sort of mode. He is slightly parts forming because there's the grill, which is nice with the details. And from Bumblebee movie, he does have the globe of the Earth. Bumblebee, I am sending you to Earth to establish a base. And that is it. And it just clicks onto that port on his arm. We'll get to that. And he does come with the other head. And you know what? I don't know whether I prefer that head or the head from Rise of the Beast, because I tell you, I noticed that these heads can be swapped onto your Studio Series, because I popped this off the other day and it does fit. So yeah, but they have gone for it. It's similar to the one from the movie, but yeah, let's get him out. It's not his review, but as you can see, you've got the nice Bumblebee movie head detail on it. The eyes are lush. Detail on these, I mean, it was 20 quid, and it comes with all this. Some Studio Series come with that. I mean, look, you look at the detail difference. That, yeah, it's nice for the inclusion, but look at the detail on that, Hasbro. Come on. I mean, look, that is actually really sharp. I mean, this is nice and safe for kids. I mean, I wish this was a bit safer, but you know, if it falls off, it's going to impale you. But the detail, I'm on about the detail, it's amazing. And you've got all these, you got the proper gun, you got 2 guns, you got some add-ons that click into the wheels if you want him to look like War for Cybertron. It just goes like that. And it even fits on your Studio Series version. So But yeah, there's all the bits and bobs. So let's get up close and personal. I think I'm going to take him to the cube, and let's have a look. So I hope you'll join me. Yeah. And welcome back. And I forgot, he comes with his axe. I mean, you have to get the leader class Optimus Primal from a studio series to get his axe. Let's have a look, see if it does fit. Hang on, why is it not opening? Move your hand, Optimus Prime. 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, this is awesome. This figure has just been improved. Studio series can actually hold this axe, so he actually has the axe and it does fit. Yay, that's made me happy. Right, but as I say, there's the axe that he does use quite a bit in the film. Again, could probably chop a watermelon or something in half, so yeah, be careful with that. So let's get up close and personal. I mean, to be fair, I complained about this joint on the Hasbro version, but to be fair, it now actually feels stiffer than this and more sturdy. I don't think this will take, this is going to be displayed anyway, but I don't think he'll take many transformations or play or messing about with, because I have a feeling it would snap off. But it's got nice, I think, I'm trying to work out, is this metal? No, it's plastic. But as you can see, look at the detail on that, boys and girls. Just look at it. It is amazing. I mean, you've got the nice detail on the knee pads, you've got the nice detail inside the grills there. You've got, there's no waffling at all. They've gone all out. I mean, look, they have filled every gap. There is no hollowness on this figure. It packs away so well. It's such a tidy figure. Yes, it does have parts forming in the box. This comes, the front end, you have to click it in and spin it round. I think it does have metal actually. I can feel it's cold. I think that's metal. Yeah, that's metal. It does have an ab crunch, so we can go, "You Mirage, you brought a human here." And he does. This is where, even if this was the articulation on the studio series, I just wish they'd given him that so it didn't hit his head. I mean, I can handle that. That is decent articulation on the shoulder. They actually gave him a joint so he could pull down and come away from himself, so you can get some proper poses. I mean, look, that's not smacking over his head like the studio series version is. He does have a knee swivel. He can kick forward a can. He does have a ball joint on the foot, and he does have a pivot. 90 degrees at the knee. If you're gentle, he can do the fall. Van Damme. So, yep, he can do all that. And just get him back in there. Does have waist rotation. Just look at them eyes and that head sculpt's good. Elbow, due to transformation, past 90 degrees, double jointed elbow. Bicep swivel. No articulation in the wrist, which is a bit meh. But his head, he can look up, he can look round, shake it all around. And as I say, you can choose whichever head sculpt you like. The detail on the paint and everything is just so immense. It's really good. And these skirt flaps here, in vehicle mode, they lock in to the legs, as you can see. So, but you can move them about and everything like that. So it's just such a good figure. The detailing. As I say, I haven't transformed him yet, so we're gonna compare him, give him a comparison before I try and get rid of him into his vehicle mode. Sorry if you can hear that. It's not RC just racing in, it's just some village idiot on their bike. But yeah, there's our core class RC. I think she works well. And I have just had this arrive from In Demand Toys. That's my next review in Noah. And here he is. I mean, I don't fully hate this. I just don't understand why they didn't give it a extra joint. Something just fell over in my studio. I don't know what it was, but I heard it. I heard it. Yeah, I just don't get why they couldn't have given him the range. There was the joints there. They could have made that bit better. If they'd done that, You know what's sad? I probably wouldn't have picked this one up if they had done that, because I would have been like, yep, I'm alright with that. But as you can see, they are similar in height, give or take a couple of, about a centimetre. So scale, yeah, is a bit because it is slightly smaller than I'd like. I mean, the Rise of the Beast version is the correct scale, and I do like the scale. You know me, if you watch my videos enough, which I thank you for. I am all about the scale. Some are all about the base, bum bum, but I'm about the scale. So you can have it in your displays. I'm glad to have it in my collection. So there you go. Let's move him out. And as I said earlier, he does come with his gun. So he has a bit like my other version I have. The guns are never tight to the, you know, to the hand, which again, it can be used in the Studio series, and it is nice and snug. He does, like I say, have his blades, which he does use a hell of a lot in the film. Very Transformers Prime. I got very Transformers Prime vibes from Rise of the Beast film, and I liked it. Oh, what was the other bit I was going to do? Oh yeah. Shove that in there. And then he turns his arm. Bumblebee, I have a balloon coming off my arm. But yeah, and it doesn't fit onto the other one. So yeah, so I'm going to transform him, and we'll get back to the video, and I hope you join me. Yeah.
A few moments later.
And welcome back. With a little bit of faffing and fiddling, I was able to get him into his truck mode, which you've got to agree looks very snazzy. I mean, these lift up for when he's in truck mode. So, oh no, they lift down, sorry. So they must have been mistransformed in the box, because that's when he's in robot mode. But yeah, so as you can see, tucks away very nicely. Doesn't have that awful kibble on the back end. The only problem I find with this is it doesn't click together at the back. I wish they'd found a way to spin this around the back to make a bumper, but it still tidies up better than the old Studio series. You have proper rubber tyres that spin as they should, all of them, apart from this back one's a bit stiff due to transformation. Look, it jams it a bit. Could be the surface I'm on. Let's move it out the box. Oh yeah, it's Star Trek, and you can only go forward. Reverse, he jams. Only going forward because we can't find reverse. So yeah, it was a bit fiddly around here to get these in. So when you transform it, if you pick it up, make sure you don't worry, they go there, and there's pegs that click in there, and those bits that I told you, they don't click in the legs. I was misinformed by the look of it. They lock underneath onto a bit of the abdomen to hold it together, but just look, it looks very nice. I mean, yeah, it doesn't tab together the greatest, but what a Hasbro one does. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I've mistransformed that. I knew there was something I forgot. There you go. That looks better, doesn't it? There you go. He's got his doors. So, you know what I mean? That's such a tidy. My name is Optimus Prime. Autobots, transform and roll out. The detail, the fuel tanks, as I say, rubber tyres. He is so good at it's unreal. Very good. So yeah, that's that. I mean, as I said earlier, you can, comes with the gimmick where you can lock these into the wheels, make him look like War for Cybertron. If you want to, that's your choice. Do as you wish. It's your option, so whatever you want to do it, do it. I can't see, it doesn't in the instructions anywhere that says there's weapon storage. I mean, I tried to see if these feet should lock onto it. I kind of feel they should have locked onto there, but the instructions are very vague. They don't tell you there's a peg here, and I just had the feeling, to me, it looks like it should lock in, but it didn't want to. Let's just see if I can fiddle it a bit. See if it wants to play and go a bit more. No, that's it. But other than that, like I said, I mean, yeah, you can see its legs there. but it's still tidier than the Studio Series version. It has its pros and its cons. I mean, look, this one, the one thing I hated, I've worried about them joints, but to be honest, they feel stiffer than these ones, so they'll probably last longer. I just didn't like the fact it came with his piddly little gum, which I improved with my upgrade kit. But I just hate how his shoulders smack him in the head if he goes to do anything. It limits the posability. But, you know, unlike the Hasbro version, there is no weapon storage. So we'll see how he scales in this mode. See, look, there you go, RC's taking a ride. Optimus likes it when RC's on top, bum bum. So there you go. Looks pretty cool. So yeah. So I'm going to go back to my table for my final thoughts and hope you'll join me. Yeah. Welcome back to my final thoughts. So as I've said, it does have its flaws, it has its pluses. It is slightly out of scale by about a centimetre. If you can live with that, it's good in your collection. Would I say get it in your collection? I'd say yeah, it's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping that they do, I mean, I know DNA's doing an upgrade kit for this and they've done the shoulders, but I just want the shoulder bit released. I don't want all the faff that comes with it. I'm not bothered about the kibble on the back. But I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Reason being, well, actually no, I'm going to get 9 out of 10 because of all the accessories for £23 pre-ordered, all the accessories that you get, the figure itself, it's just so tidy in both modes. It holds up well. I do think there's a slight tolerance issues. I mean, I had to proper ram this together to get it in, to get these bits to line in. They have pegs. Be very careful when you're doing it because you think, oh my god, it doesn't show in the instructions what to do with these. You lift, they're out the way, and then you lift them forward once you push them behind. It is very fiddly, but it's not an overly unenjoyable experience to transform in. So I'm going to give them 9 out of 10. This has been the Baiwei Commander Cybertron Rise of the Beast version of Optimus Prime review, and like I said, 9 out of 10. Let him down from this not tabbing together somehow. I'm sure they could have worked around it, but you get a lot more bang for your buck. Definitely giving Hasbro a run for its money. So this is Hobmas saying thank you for coming and thanks for watching. Till all toy lovers are one. Scooby-Doo ending. See you later.